So I just need to hold them while they burn to where they need to be.
No,
and then, are you sure we should stop? Is this dangerous? Oh. Guys, oh no. Wow, Corl, what are you doing with all this garbage on your desk? Well, let me tell you, we're doing Instagram DIYs today, where you take garbage and make garbage. The first thing we're going to make is a dispenser out of a Solo cup, a pin, and a water bottle that dispenses candy. Check it out real quick. Now, if that wasn't the silliest thing you've ever seen online, then call me Daffy Duck, put me in a wig, and I'll sing a song to you, and that might top it. Let's get into it. I didn't. It's too powerful. Jaden, bring me that back. Wow. Oh my goodness, I broke it.
No, that's good. That's a step. That's a step in the DIY. You don't have to
That is a step in the DIY. What you want to do is you want to cut out a hole for your stuff, for it to plop on out. Oh no. Take your Solo cup. Do one of them bad boys. Just a nice little slit. The second thing you need to do, you've got to create a hole. Oh yeah. Almost there. Oh crap. So there we have our dispenser. What else do we need to do? We need to take this water bottle and put it here. Just like that. Wow, that's nice. It's gonna fit right in there. Huh? Now this is DIY. Am I right?
More like DIY. Are you doing this?
That was cool. Okay. You should not cut Solo cups with knives. I don't know why they tell you to. This is flimsy yet durable, and this is very durable yet sharp. Boom. That's in, and then the water bottle can... Ah, crap. It doesn't quite fit. 1 second. Perfect, it fits right in, just like it was always supposed to. It might have a bit of a lean, but I mean... Look, I'm trying. Once you've done the first 2 steps, and it looks like this...
Ooh.
This is what Instagram doesn't want you to know. You need to take a pin and your cup and your other piece of cup and poke this pin through it without poking it through yourself is the trick. We gotta empty these water bottles, but we're not gonna waste this liquid. We're gonna have a race to see who can drink them faster. Is that cool or what?
I want just this camera, just on your...
Well, put it in science mode as well, bud. This is practically educational. Oh yeah, welcome to science mode. I'm your host.
Science guy.
Science guy. All right, cheers. Cheers. How did you do that? Now you need to fill your newly drank water bottle with all of these jelly beans. You know, because it's a water... Oh, crap. Because it's a water bottle, you have to put them in one at a time as well, which is really fun. Good way to do things. We'll put this bad boy to the side for now. Look at that, that's a nice fill. Now that we have our slider thing, we need to cut this water bottle up to be like a catcher thing for it. You know what I mean? This is what catches the jelly beans. Cut. 1 second. So you need to cut this out like that and cut around the circle to create a holder. This is our candy holder, and it goes inside like this. Hey guys, Corl Vlogs here, hanging out with Jaden while he cuts plastic. Wow.
I'm gonna do this better than you ever could.
Wow. What's the mechanism that lets out the candy?
This little tab you just pull up and down.
How does that let the candy out though?
And then you put this on top. And now all your jelly beans are right here in your little holder, waiting to be eaten.
So show me dumping more in.
As you're eating them, they come down.
So it is just a crappy way to eat jelly beans from that bowl?
But it's so fun and looks so DIY.
More like DIY. Alright, so that was our first super cool, super useful DIY life hack we found there. Now I can have jelly beans wherever I am. This next DIY life hack is pretty incredible. Have you ever wanted to turn something that costs anywhere from $15 to $45 into something that costs less than $2? Well, then I have the hack for you. Turning a perfectly good t-shirt into a crappy bracelet. So, as you can see, this is incredibly stupid. The bracelets don't look good, they're probably raggedy and will break soon, and you just wrecked your favorite shirt, unless you turn it into a cute crop top, and we'll see how that turns out afterwards. What you want to do is clear your workspace. Place your shirt on your table, and then what you want to do is take your scissors and cut your shirt. So, these pieces of fabric, forget about them. Garbage. What you want to do is cut your shirt 2 more times here and there in 6-inch increments, and you might be going, I'm dying. You want to cut your shirt again, just like this. You see this fine line I'm following? I'm taking precise detail to make sure I don't mess up, you know, the ratio. Okay, so now we have our 2 of these, and we have a cute crop top for summer fun, going to the beach, meeting boys for the first time, and perhaps a job interview.
Meeting boys for the first time.
Hey, I went to an all-girls school for the first 15 years of my life. And now, you need to take these pieces of garbage and cut them. Then you take these, and you tie them together. Man, why didn't that work when I tied them together? Just put them together like a shoelace and tie them till they're tight. Man, I just don't get this. I'll try one more time. That's how it should work, just like a shoelace, and then pull them till they're tight. Why isn't this working? Bunny ear here, bunny ear there, and pull that knot together until it's tight.
What a stupid knot.
So, now that you have this, you effectively just have a big bracelet. So we need to work on making it smaller. We're just gonna let them burn to where they need to be. Wow, that's really going.
Maybe this is where it needs to be. I'd get water for the
This
table.
isn't good. So I just need to hold them while they burn to where they need to be.
No,
And then, are you sure we should stop? Is this dangerous? Jane, are you serious? There's a lot of heat coming off these. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh yeah. See those charring embers? We can do some good designs on our new bracelet with those. Oh. Guys, oh no. Okay, well we got a pretty good burn, I'm not gonna lie. So all we want to do is criss, and then cross.
You're probably scared to poke into a lot.
Yeah, they're probably traumatized. Think you gotta remind me of that right now? I'm trying to put on a fun show for them. Are you reminding me of my traumatized cats who will probably never be the same again?
But we're making
What's
fun.
wrong with you? Okay, so now you've got a bracelet with 2 ends and some burn marks. You're gonna wanna connect them in just like that, and hey, that's a bracelet if I've ever seen one. Another DIY down. Okay, let's go on to our next DIY, our next Instagram life hack. Have you ever been a homeless person with access to no cups and a can of Pringles? I'm gonna show you how to pimp out a Pringles cup can, baby. Oh, ow! I just bit my tongue. Ah. So, you take, hey! You need to take your Pringles can and cut it. Just as all things DIY, it requires a blade. Here's our cup so far. That's pretty good. It's a good sized cup, I could imagine, you know, drinking things out of it. And then what you're gonna wanna do is you need a handle of some sort. So like that's a pretty good handle, hey? Just take your hot glue gun, get it all over the place. And what you're also going to find after is this is a double use because you can put things inside of here, like jelly beans. So this is a really good cup.
I think you just invented a new DIY.
I did just invent it. This is how they do it. They just go down and just glue a bunch of things together. Okay, so that's done. But now you might be saying, well, great, I've got a handle and a cup to drink from, but I can't put liquid in there. And to that I say, you're right. So we're going to line it with underpants. Why are we lining it with underpants? This was Jaden's idea, and it's not a good one. Jaden, can I just have a bag? Like we're
Make do
supposed to?
with something behind you. There's bags on the floor. A balloon, maybe.
Now that I've got this nice waterproof bag that water could never leak through or seep through, we're going to cover our inside with glue to keep it in.
Oh, that's all you do.
That is what you do. I saw it. What do you do?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Jaden, they put glue in here, okay?
I'm
Play
talking about
Angus,
the bag.
play the video. Angus, play the video. They put glue in here. You put your glue in there, and then you can just get that bad boy in there like that, and fold it over. And you see, this is another multi-use DIY hack, because after this, you're going to just have a bag as well. So it's going to be a bag you can put things in, and then at the bottom, it's a cup you can drink things from, and then on the side, it's a holder for your candy. So this is really an all-inclusive lunch kit that I would probably recommend to most school children. So I'll show you guys how well it works for liquids. Here's water, a well-known liquid, and then we can just put it in there, see? So look, there's still water in there, huh? You see that?
Yeah.
I've never felt more refreshed in my life. But now we need to put some candy in there, and well, we don't really have a lot of jelly beans, so I think I'm just going to use Pringles chips. Yeah, so see, now I got some Pringles in there, and if I'm, take a sip, eat a chip. So, it's another great DIY life hack if you need a bag, a cup, or a place to hold your candy. Wow. If you're going outside and the sun's out but you don't have any sunglasses, what's probably the best thing you can do? Well, I'm about to show you. If you have many coffee cups, anything like that, just empty them out on your table, the floor, on your mom's bed. Take your coffee cup, cut down the seam. You cut your coffee mug in half, make sure this bottom part isn't there, and now you just need to, cut holes in it for your eyes. But you don't want your eye holes to be too big to let too much sun in, or else you might as well not be wearing these sunglasses, which is what I'm calling them. These are sunglasses. Basically, you've got a good pair of sunglasses that will keep most of the visibility out, and hey, DIY'd it.
Most of the visibility.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching these really cool, really useful, really great DIY life hacks. If you felt like your life has been hacked, then maybe change your passwords. But otherwise, thank you for watching. You have a good day. Remember, don't play with hot glue. It's toasty.